tail.
That's right. And that's why and this goes right hand in Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
That's plain, brother.
So whoever's a servant right now, which is majority of our jobs, bus drivers, janitors over there at Dunkin' Donuts.
All them Edomites up north, especially the ones like going to their big ass houses. All them got Issachar maids and shit.
Right.
All the girls,
so-called Mexicans. Yep.
Right. All the girls running around cleaning up their houses, wiping their toilets and shit clean.
That's right.
And taking care of their children.
Babies. That's right.
It's Issachar.
That's right. And so we're the servants, and we're supposed to be. He said, I've seen servants upon horses. Whoever's the real servant is in a rulership. Being on a horse, you're in an elevated state. Right. You're in a position of power. All right. Who walking around in power right now? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He judges. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is the real judge at? All right. Then it said, and princes. Whoever's the prince is walking as a servant.
Right, brother.
Saying? So you don't even know who you were back in the days, man. You could have been one of David's mighty men. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could have been one of the mighty men of the Lord. And now we sit over here as in just a pauper. Living paycheck to paycheck, link to link, hustle to hustle, dope to dope. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
I got one too. Go ahead, brother.
Lamentations 5 and 8. Servants have ruled over us. There is none that do deliver us out of their hand.
Right. That's right. That's perfect.
Right, and that's prevalent today. Servants have ruled over us.
Right.
White men rule over us, man.
We invented out there and everything. They took it.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
It's also in Genesis 25, it talks about how the elder shall serve the younger. The elder, in that sense, was talking about Esau. Shall serve the younger. That's why it says servants have ruled over us. You know? So
and Esau is these so-called white people, man. They Edomites. First of all, they not white. You know what I'm saying? They red.
Turn red.
Exactly, brother. They red.
That's
they red.
Man, but that's their real identity.
I thought they was goats for a minute. Aren't they like goats or something?
Goats.
That's a spiritual symbol. The Most High called them symbolically goats. Yes, he does.
That brother go into that all the time. The brother Malcolm will go into that all the time. The goat.
Yeah, that's what they made now. So
that's the
the
goat.
eagle, the goat, and the leopard.
That's where they heard the devil from.
The eagle
right.
and the leopard being, the eagle and the goat being the main two symbols, but the leopard is one of the animal symbols as well. But the eagle is the main symbol.
Right. And they stole that from us too. Go ahead, brother.
But that's a symbol of Salakia.
They stole the eagle from us?
The eagle is not only the symbol of America, but the eagle is the symbol of every so-called white civilization that's ever been.
That's right.
And there still is.
Ancient
they
Rome,
all
Russia.
bear the eagle, so that's their main symbol.
Germany.
That's why in the Apocrypha,
hold on.
in the Apocrypha, it tells you, I think it's Ecclesiastes or Sirach, when it says he spoke unto that. What is that scripture? Let me find it. You get that. Let me find this real quick.
Go ahead, brother. Read that scripture.
Right. Actually, I want to start at
go ahead. Start wherever you want, brother.
46.
Go ahead.
All right. And they...
Hold up. When you read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, from the 15th verse to the 68th verse, these are the curses that was going to fall upon the Israelites.
Right.
That's how we know who Israel is today. Right. So if it's written in Deuteronomy 28 that something was going to happen to a particular people, if it didn't happen to them people, then they not Israel. It's really that simple, man. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28, I'm going to start at verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee.
Right, it said all these curses, not some of them, but all these curses was going to fall upon the real Israelites. Go ahead, brother.
Till thou hast been destroyed.
Right, and our people destroyed. Brother just read Hosea 4:6, destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right.
What's that knowledge? They don't have the knowledge of the scriptures, and they don't even know who they are. They call themselves African American, Negroes.
Then they hid the book from like 800 years, 80 years or something.
Right. Go ahead, brother.
And this going back into the part about keeping the law, right? Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right, so what's the voice of the Lord? These laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
It's plain, brother. Go ahead.
To keep his commandments
And then he just reiterated it again to keep his commandments. Go ahead.
and his statutes,
And his statutes. Go ahead.
which he commanded.
And he commanded us to do it. Go ahead. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. See, one thing about the scriptures, and this is something that that I learned from basically studying writing styles. You can have a scripture, it can describe two different things in the same verse, but it's talking about the same thing.
That's right.
That's how deep the Most High is.
So what was God talking about when he said he made us make them in our image?
I just told you.
So it's more than one God?
No,
So the one God.
no. See, when you go back
why-
to that, when you go back to that, there's the Hebrew word Elohim,
Right.
which means powers. Nothing more, nothing less. See, what they teach in the church is that the Most High God built the universe. He didn't do it. He was just the architect. The architect.
That's right.
Gave the blueprint.
Right. He just made the blueprints. The angels and the Lord, because the Lord was back then with the Most High back then, in the time of Genesis.
So the Lord, that's Jesus, right? Christ.
Right. You got the Lord, which is Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus
So
Christ.
Most High, I mean, how you the Most High? You say you're the Most High, there ain't no other God. Or you ain't the Most High out of two gods? Or
No, there is no. It's the Most High, which his name is Yahweh. Then it's his son, which his name is Yahweh Shah.
but Yahweh means I am that I am, right? That's what he told Moses, right? Right.
And Yahweh Shah means he delivers.
That's right.
Got it? Cool? Go ahead.
Just learning, man.
It's all
That's
good, brother.
That's good. Ask questions, brother.
That's why we out here, brother. That's why we out here, brother. If you got a humble spirit, you know what I'm saying?
Most High might be dealing with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Verse 46.
Most High might have mercy on you, man. Cause this shit about to come to an end, man. The Lord about to come back, man.
That's right.
The people in old days, when they saw the men of the Lord, the prophets coming, they was like, oh shit, what we do? Because they came to bear judgment and bad news, or good news, but majority bad news about some impending doom and destruction.
Right, bro. Yep, that's right. Go ahead, brother.
And they should be upon thee for a sign.
Right. So you said, man, we on the bottom. Yeah, it's a reason. Because we fucked up. Pretty much. We fucked up. Pretty much. Our ancestors, which is us, we fucked up. Go ahead.
And for a wonder upon thy seed forever.
Right. So you wonder, like, damn, man, why this shit happen to these people? Matter of fact, before the Lord woke me up, I used to always wonder, like, man, damn, man, why black people come over to America to serve slavery?
That's right.
There's got to be a reason other than the white man being the devil and just being wicked as hell and just taking people and putting them in slavery.
Diseases with them.
There's got to be something else to it. So when the Lord woke me up, and through our elders, I was like, oh, that's what it is. That's why we over here. Go ahead, bro.
Right. And he said this was a sign. So this how you gonna know who Israel is, the true Israelites, man.
Go ahead, brother.
All right.
Sign and a wonder. Right, brother.
Verse
Right.
47.
They ride through our neighborhood. They say, "Oh, what's wrong with them people?" Right, exactly. And that's in the scriptures, right?
Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with the joyfulness and with gladness of the heart for the abundance of all things.
Right.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Right. So he said, therefore, thine shall serve thine enemy. Thine enemy, not your friend. Not good white folk. Oh man, there's a white boy on my job. He cool. Hell no, man. He said, serve thine enemies.
Right.
Go ahead.
In hunger
In hunger.
and in thirst.
How you get your water? got to buy bottled water, man.
Right.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness. You need the clothes.
And
Hold up, brother. Now you got these Negroes who got their own clothing line, but they still got to go to the white man to even get a start. They
Material.
just thrown the
Made by
name.
the Chinese.
Right, brother. Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
And even more so, Salakia. When they said in nakedness, how do we come over here?
That's right.
Butt ass naked. Chained together like this.
Right.
Slave.
When
Go
they
ahead,
know
bro.
it was a sin for us to see another man's nakedness. But they had us naked anyway.
Like a shower now.
Go ahead, brother.
and in want of all things.
Right, and then one of all things.
Can I say something, brother?
Go ahead, brother.
And it said, this is our enemies, right? That we got to come to this for?
Yeah,
This
right.
is our enemies? Read that real quick.
This is Sirach
12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
So we go into the person we're never supposed to trust and want of everything. That's why they set up the food stamps, so they can get us all dependent on food stamps. Over half the nation is on food stamps. You know,
Including they people.
exactly.
Matter of fact, truth be told, more of they people on it than us.
That's right. They
I
don't
mean,
tell
the
you that,
biggest
though.
welfare state in the world is them Jewish people. The Israelis is a giant welfare state.
It is.
That's how you know this white man is the pure fucking devil.
Why is none of us in Israel now?
It's in the scriptures.
It's a few brothers.
It's actually, you should see it no more. Verse 68 again.
We're gonna get to it. It's a few
You
brothers.
just continue on. Just read. Just keep reading. Just keep reading. Just read out the precept. Go
And he
ahead.
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Hold up, brother. Hold up, brother.
There you go, right there.
Read that again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
That's a yoke right there, brother. Who did that happen to? Only Negroes. Only Negroes. And the Native Americans. But mainly, when you see
Mainly
these
us.
images, it's Negroes. But it happened to our brothers too. That's something else that the white man hide. Is that
They went into slavery.
they went into slavery too.
Successful slavery, bro.
Read that again, brother.
There you go, I forgot the name of that guy.
And he,
The white man, the fucking devil. Go ahead.
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Right. So right now you seeing this scripture come to life, brother.
That's right.
Read it again, brother.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Until he hath destroyed thee, man. Our people destroyed, man.
That's right.
Our people is destroyed. Go ahead.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar,
Right. So right here, this is talking about the Romans. Go ahead.
from the end of the earth,
Right. Go ahead.
as swift as an eagle flieth.
Right. So
There go your ego.
there go your eagle. As swift as an eagle flies. See how deep the Most High is, man.
Yeah.
Most High bad, man. Go ahead.
A nation whose tongues thou knowest not. I mean,
Hold up. Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna start back on. He got a precept. Go ahead, brother. Bring it
Yeah,
up.
this is Second Ezra, 11th chapter, starting at verse 37. And I beheld, and lo, as there were a roaring lion chased out of the wood, and I saw that he sent out a man's voice unto the eagle and said,
That's right.
Hear thou, I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou that remainest of the fourth beast, whom I made to reign in my world?
Right. Exactly, brother. That's
So who's reigning and ruling the earth? The eagle. Still.
the eagle, which is symbolic of the so-called white man.
I got one go right along with that. That's
Go ahead, brother.
Obadiah
Yup.
1 and 4.
Yup. Obadiah 1 to 4.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Right, so this was already fulfilled in the 70s. How did he set his nest in the stars? The satellite program. His space stations. That's his nest.
That's right.
Because he can go up there and live for months.
And just like an eagle flies down from very on high and picks off the prey by coming at the bottom.
Right. And he's got weapons, those nests are weapons, because he's got weapons up there.
That's right.
Yeah, Luke, I heard they just put some nukes up there, right?
That whole Star Wars program, they had them little laser beams
Yep.
and all the other things.
You're right, they do have nukes up there.
But you know why they
we
got
can't
that though?
leave, but we can't go to another planet though. I don't think all that's like a
can't.
lie.
Oh, that's bullshit. They never went to the moon.
never-
All that was a lie, right?
Know how they never went to the moon? Because they ain't went back. Y'all went one time,
That's right.
You know?
30, 40 years later,
Inferior technology. Now you got top-notch technology, and you can't go back.
and you can't go back to the moon?
That's ridiculous.
That's right.
outta here.
And then on top of that, the moon got its own light.
illumination.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a light. So if it's a light in the sky, how they gonna land on the moon, man?
Right, exactly, brother.
But though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh.
Right, so the white man been coming down, his kingdom been crumbling since the 70s.
That's right.
When he went up there, the Apollo spaceship, put them satellites up there and all that. That was the beginning of his destruction right there.
And think about this shit. Mosai, they had a problem with Apollo 13 to begin with. And in the 70s, that's when America got their ass fucked up by the Viet Cong, man.
Yeah, the
They was getting fucked
Yeah,
up
we
over
lost
there.
the first war,
Yup.
man.